かつて憎み合っていた兄弟が仲良くこの僕に挑むわけですか。面白い。
Alright, so now we know that Naruto Full Burst is coming out in winter 2013, we can talk more about it now since it's not just a rumor. So to get the main question out of the way, will the game be DLC or a standalone game? The answer is both. So if you already have the third Storm, there is no need to buy the game again unless you want the extra box art and all that stuff. But if you want to save some money, then you can just go ahead and buy the DLC, so stop asking that question. So now that we have that part out of the way, we can go into other things like bugs and glitches and things to add. So firstly, we're going to start off with the bugs and glitches. Number 1, frame rate drop. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I'm talking about now, when there is too much things going on at once and the game slows down so much that it's almost impossible to play the game. Next, we have DLC costume glitches. Now for those who don't know, there is a few glitches in the DLC costumes that came out on release, such as Jiraiya's awakening, transforming back into his old outfit, and Pain's almighty push, showing no bubble at all. I'm pretty sure there's a couple more, but I can't think of it right now. Anyway, next, the Team Ultimate Jutsu bug. Now I know everyone knows what I'm talking about. When a random Team Ultimate Jutsu will connect, even when you have subs. You could have full subs and still get hit by it. You could even get lucky, maybe sub it once, but you'd still get caught in it when you're behind them, which don't make no sense at all. Anyway, so next we have broken characters. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of characters that needs to be fixed, such as Minato. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go down that road. I'm never going to say any more characters because I don't want to promote broken characters to people so they can start using them even more. So, next, we have invincible supports. Yes. And I don't even need to say which characters they are. But if you want to know what I'm talking about the characters that can execute a jutsu without being interrupted at all. So you could hit them all you want and they would not stop. It's a bit strange that they fixed Hidan but left some others and changed some round with other characters, making the fixed characters broken. Example, Neji's rotation back in Generations was fine, and then they buffed him up so much that it is almost too strong. Anyway, next, the support type bug. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you know this already, that there are some support characters, support types that are grayed out, and this is because of the previous Storm game you had. You did not unlock all of the support types, so in order to get them again, you'd have to either delete your files from the previous games and restart, or highlight the support type you wanted and wait for the time to run out in online mode. But for offline mode, I didn't think you can do that. So that's all for the bugs and glitches. If you have any that I have missed out, let me know in the comment section below. But now we're going to go to things to add. So starting off, I just want to point out that this might be impossible, but I myself would love to have 60 frames per second on this game. It would play better, it would feel better, it would look better. I can't think of any flaws to having 60 frames per second on a fighting game. But who knows, maybe it's too late. Anyway, next, stages from the story mode. Now this shouldn't be too hard because the stages are already there. They're just in the story mode. Now, all they need to do is cut it out and put it in free battle and online. Such as the fire stage with Tsunade and Madara. There is a few stages in story mode that they did not put in free battle. So let's just put them back into online and we'll be all good. Why they didn't put it in from the start, I do not fucking know. Next! Characters from the story mode. Again, I do not know why these characters were not playable in free battle or online. Such as the 7 ninja swordsmen, Kingaku Gingaku, the previous Kages, and so on. So to complete this half-assed game, they could put in all the characters that were supposed to be in the game from the start, and maybe more. Like Goku maybe. But yeah, right, that's not gonna happen, never. If Goku ever came on as a special character on a Storm game, Naruto will no longer be the main character on this game. You might as well call it Goku Storm, or something like that, I don't even know. Next! Mob battle mode. It was nice seeing something new on Storm, but because it was only story mode and it was only one player, there was only so much you could do. I mean, it's hack and slash. What else is there to say? So to make things better, they should make it a mode instead. So have it online with you and your buddy versus a bunch of white Zetsu. And that alone can make hack and slash a mode worth playing. Imagine, you and your friend get to choose which character you want to fight with, and you gotta fight as many Zetsus as you can till you die. I don't know, maybe you can even add more enemies, different kind of bosses, and go on from there. I don't know. Come on, CyberConnect 2. You're the developer, not me. So why the fuck am I coming up with better ideas? God. Anyway, next! Perpetual changes in online players and endless battles. If you don't know what that is, go and play an online tournament on Storm 3, and you'll see what I mean. Basically, it's having different rules and special conditions while playing the game, such as having no substitutions while fighting for the entire game, losing health when you power up, taking damage even when you block, support types take more damage, faster powering up. There's so much special conditions you can think of. I mean, sure there's a lot, but we can always make up more. I mean, let me know in the comment section below what you think you want to have in the special conditions if it were to come. Because I would want a handicap mode where you're one player on your own versus a full team of 3. Just like my SC challenge videos. And because it's player battles and endless, you can choose which special condition you want instead of it being random like in tournament. So you can customize how you want your room to be. That would make the game so much more fun. And the reason why I chose those 4 things to add is because it's already in the game pretty much. So all they need to do is just work on it even more and just expand on it, so it's not impossible. It's only the 60 frames per second one that might not come true because it might be a bit too late for that to happen. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Give it a thumbs up, and this is ShikasClouds, and I'm out.
"お前をずっと愛している。